BitSillyEnnit.
Hello there, viewers. Today we're going to be answering a few of your questions at home. A few people have been getting in touch, asking us questions
in the comment sections and
yes,
private messaging to BitSillyEnnit.
Yeah, BitSillyEnnit. They've been very curious about our videos, haven't they?
So various questions have been asked about me and Andrew and I, as I might say.
Yes, I have. So
we have them here.
We have the questions here. So we'll get started asking, answering what you've been wanting to know at home. So
you've got the main page up, so you can read them because
I'm
not logged into that one.
So what? So this is the first question. If you let me out of my coffin, am I still alive? That's a very interesting question, isn't it?
So the question. Let me have a look at this.
Let me out of my. If you let me out of my coffin, am I still alive? What do you feel about that question there?
Right, this really opens up a real window for explanation.
It does. Topic. I do agree with you there.
Because if you put in a coffin, you're usually dead. But you can. It's not possible. It's possible to put someone that's not dead in a coffin. You know. So if they jump out of the coffin, they could be alive.
Yes.
If they were put in alive.
That is precisely true. I really do agree with that.
This opens up the conversation and debate on whether people can come back to life or not.
It opens up such a wide variety of subjects
viewpoints
that you can explore further and just create a dramatic conclusion for that subject.
Right,
so yes, thank you, Martin from Scunthorpe.
Hey, thank you.
So next question
Should the United States Airlines delay a flight for a man to see his dying mother?
Well, Peter from Manchester, that's a good question there.
Indeed.
So, what do we think about that one?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say the United States has nothing to do with us because we are Britain and we are independent to you.
And we're BitSillyEnnit, so I don't know.
Right, we're not even
asked us that.
So,
but what do we think about that? I think that United States Airlines, well, they're just
why doesn't
such a vast company, aren't they? Really?
Why doesn't he just bring his dying mother along with him on the plane?
Exactly.
Then he won't have to delay any flights, and no one will be upset and cry.
Or why can't the mother just not be a dying mother? Can't
she could just like slap herself and come back to health?
It's so easy. We've done it before, haven't we?
Many times. Many
times we've experienced that. So there we go. I think nothing more has to be said about that really.
Next
subject.
Let's
look at. Well, I've got a comment on this video.
You should have one now.
I've got a comment on the weirdest video on YouTube.
Right, the weirdest video on YouTube. That is in quotations the weirdest video on YouTube. BitSillyEnnit. Me and Andrew doing weird stuff.
Yes.
Edited.
Someone asked us a question on that video.
With probably the best thumbnail in the world.
It probably does. Yes. Look at that thumbnail there. So. This what's his name? Simon from Skegness, I think that's his he asked us, why are thousands of sharks seen migrating along the Florida coast?
Well, what we need to do in this one is bring a shark into the show, which is a little bit difficult. So we're going to have to think in the mind of a shark.
We are going to have to.
So I'm going to have to hand that over to Andrew Berridge.
Yes, I spent a lot of years researching the minds of sharks when I was at university in Stanford, and the neurons that link together in such a monstrous way are just compelling towards the nature of the shark's actions when they glide into the United States coast. They just...
Hold on. So which coast is it? Where they're
that's Florida. Florida.
I've been to Florida, and Florida's an amazing place. So I don't blame the sharks for migrating.
Yes.
And
and certain choices that they have can contribute to that. sharks are living creatures.
Mind of their own, you know.
So yes, they would have such dramatic choices that they have to
in their lives.
relay.
Right. So we've got a new question. Okay, so I've got it on here. Why might... Right, this is from... I can't read that.
Robert, is that Robert? Robert in Greenwich.
Right, Greenwich.
Robert in Greenwich.
UK. Right. Why must I remain a nutshell for the rest of my life?
That is a really interesting question from
It is
Robert in
indeed.
Greenwich.
He's
Well,
asking us.
he is asking us, yes.
We must reply to this.
We
And
must reply.
respond in
Right,
a
what I think,
manner.
right, is why is he a nutshell in the first place? I mean, how is he?
I don't understand.
Why is he?
Does he carry the characteristics of a nutshell?
Is
the
he-
physical
yeah.
features of a nutshell?
Or
Or
is it just his
saying-
mental attributes that
maybe.
just make him apparent to be a nutshell? So we'll have to delve into that more.
We will.
But I think he means sorry, Robert, if we get this wrong. But
Don't be offended.
I think he means that he's physically a nutshell.
No, he's a mental, whatever.
Oh, you think it's mental, do you? Well,
Yeah.
I've got a really strong image in my head right now of Robert being a nutshell.
Just a nutshell with
just
legs.
Not even legs. I think he's just a nutshell that's lying around.
Does he just in the corner? Just
Yes.
a nutshell.
So if you are Robert, hard luck. But
Thank you for responding.
thank you for responding to our video and for asking us such a great question. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Nutshell. Yeah, well, the hair is a nutshell in the picture.
Right. Okay. Right. Next question.
Right, next question, next one.
This question is from Bob.
Bob.
In Massachusetts. Massachusetts, yes. And he's asking us, why in front of the iron gates were there chocolate turrets?
The Iron Gates.
Well, chocolate is represented as such a smooth texture, really, isn't it? And for it to be in front of iron gates, it's just...
Was that about turrets?
Well, yes, in
Chocolate.
the shape of turrets, yes.
Chocolate in turret as in like a...
Yes. I do believe he means that, yes.
So- You know, I know that they make Easter eggs in the shape of... chocolate in the shape of Easter eggs and bunnies in the shape of Easter eggs. But then you come across a turret made of chocolate.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make much sense.
It doesn't, no, but I can see where he is coming from, because I think only once though, but I think I actually have seen chocolate turrets.
You have?
Right next to Iron Gates.
Really? Where was that?
I think that was down in East Sussex.
We should go and have a look.
We should go and have a look.
Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look.